Hello students, welcome back again. Let us start from our chapter number 3, a trip to Bhopal. We are at the next stop. It is Bhimbetka. Now here we will learn about different types of animals and we will calculate the numbers of deers and numbers of bisons there. But one girl, she is so interested to counting the number of people. So let us start. Our new topic is about Bhimbetka. Now there are 37 number of bisons, one child counted, and 117 deers were there. But number of people is less than 200. Anyone know about the meaning of less than 200? Let us see here. If the number of people are 134, let us compare from 200. If the number of people are 177, again we will compare with 200. If the number of people are 212 and 200. If the number of people are 154 and 200. So we will compare from all these numbers. All of you remember this sign or this sign. Greater than, smaller than and equal to. We were using these hands to show the sign. Where the number will be big, the crocodile will eat the food. This is big? No. So this one is big? Yes. So we will make the sign here. 200 is greater. Here also 200 is greater number. 177 is smaller number. Again here 212 is greater number. 200 is smaller number. Here 154 is smaller number and 200 is greater number. So less than means this number of people are there. 177 number of people are there. Or 154 number of people were present there. There are total 600 different types of caves are present at Bhimbetka. Now it's the time of lunch. Whenever you are going to picnic, there is the lunch time and that is the special time to you. Because by hearing the lunch time, your stomach will make the sound and you will feel so hungry. So now let us get ready. Here we will learn about distribution of food items. Because whenever we are going in the picnic, all the students get some sandwiches, for some chocolates, some biscuits. Let us see what this school will give here. Now here students will get one orange, one banana, 5 biscuits. Because here we have to count the distribution. But there are no 1 children or not 10. But there are total 210 children. So we have to count how many oranges they had distributed. So let us count the table. 210 into 1 is equal to 210. Again banana, because 1 is given. Again 1 banana is distributed to each children. 210 into 1 is equal to 210. But here we can't write 210 into 1. Our answer will be wrong. Because here 5 is given. 5 biscuit to each children. So here we will write 210 into 5. 0 5s are 0. 1 5s are 5. 2 5s are 10. Now all are in 4th standard, so you know this table very easily. The distribution of here 1 orange became 210 oranges, 210 bananas and 1050 biscuits per 210 children. Now one problem arises. 38 children will not take bananas. 38 children will not take banana. So we have to count it again. There is no 210 bananas are distributed. So we will 210 less than 38 or subtract 38. We have to count here 210 minus 38. All of you remember subtraction. 210 minus 38. 0 means 10 here. We had borrow one number from here. So we will cut 1 minus 1. It will be 0. 10 minus 8. 9, 10. Our answer will be 2. But here 0 minus 3 is possible? Not possible. So what we will do? We will borrow another number from here. Again 2 minus 1 it will be 1. And here it will be 10. 10 minus 3, our answer is 7. And 1 minus is nothing. So we will write 0 here. Our answer is 172. Means 172 children had eaten bananas. Again we have to multiply this number 172 into 5. So again we will do that method only. 2 5s are 10. 0. 1 will be carry over here. 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 1 it will be 36. Again here 3 carry over. 1 5s are 5. 5 plus 3 8. Means 860 bananas are distributed. Now you will say that means how this sum is done, because multiplication is not calculated here. Yes, it calculated, but it's indirect method. Let us count here again. 172 into 5. 2 5s are 10. 0 will be here and 1 will be carry over. 7 5s are 35. 35 plus 1 36 and 3 will be carry over here. 1 5s are 5. 5 plus 3 6 7 8. So we will write here 860. Now I think so no confusion is there about multiplication. Now it's puzzle time. Our lunch time is completed. Means that children lunch time is completed. Now they will solve some puzzle. While you are going in the picnic, you are singing song, you are playing antakshari, you are playing with ball or talking. But most of the intelligent students, they like to solve some puzzles. So let us solve some puzzles. But one condition is that you have to watch over the clock and decide that you can solve this puzzle in 2 minutes. So let us start our puzzle number 1. Its question is, a number becomes double, it's increased by 5. You can't understand because this question came in this year only. Again I am repeating, a number becomes double. Double means it is 2. Always remember, double means 2. One another word is used is twice. Twice means also 2. Increased we can note as addition sign. Increase means it is increasing. And less means it is going down. Increase, less. Less we use minus sign. For increase we use plus sign. But here number is not given, so we will use x. Double means it will be 2x is equal to it increased by 5. So we will write double means it will be 2x is equal to it increased by 5. So we will write x plus 5. Means we have to find that which number is double. Now 2x and x, these both x's are same. So we will cut one x from this, such as 2 minus 1. our answer is 1. Here also 2x minus x means 1x will remain. So our answer will be x is equal to 5. Yes, is equal to sign means our answer is 5. Now we get the number, and number as it is 5 only. Now the next question is make 3-digit numbers. First all of you have to look here 3-digit. 3-digit means H, T, O should be there. Means 1, 0, 1. H means 1 stands for 100, T for tens and 1 for ones. So 3-digit number here, different number is given 5, 3 and 1. From this number we will make some numbers here. 1, 3, 5, 3, 1, 5, 5, 1, 3, 5, 3, 1. You can make different numbers from this pattern. But one interesting point is that we have to find biggest and smallest number from these 3-digit numbers. We had made different numbers here. Which is the biggest one, this or this? Let us see. 531 is given. Here also 513 is given. Here 315, 135. We can guess easily because this number is so small. Because it starts from 1 and 1 place for 100. So it is the range of 135. This is the range of 300. So it is 335. And this is the range of 500. So it is 513. And here 531. But here 31 is given. Here 13 is given. 3 stands for 30. Means tens. And 1 stands for tens. So which is smaller? This is smaller. Means our biggest number is 531. So let us write here biggest number. And this is our smallest number. You can make different numbers while using any another number like 6, 4, 1. It is not compulsory that we had done here 531. So you also have to do 531. No.